I'm gonna let this sit for just a moment. I think everything is good to go. I think. I tried to get MSU1 support going and it didn't work out for me, so we're not bothering with that. I think it's because I play on emulator. It makes it hard to do. Make sure that it's all working over here. Yeah, it looks like it's up. And I think this is what everything's supposed to look like, so I think we're good. Hopefully. Hopefully I don't have any, like, stupid channels turned off or anything like that. So, for the people who watch this in the future, this is a Zelda randomizer, with Enemyizer turned on. My Enemyizer settings are that the enemies have normal hit points, so every enemy in the game, I believe, will have between 2 and 16 hit points. So 16 could be a lot. I have enemy damage on Chaos, so enemies will just deal completely random damage. I could get one shot by things left and right. It could be... This could be awful for that reason. I also have the bosses on basic, or no, normal. So 2 bosses will have been chosen at random for to be there twice, and bosses will be randomized, so they'll be in different locations. And all the enemies are changed around, all the pot locations are changed around, so we'll have to pay attention to, we'll have to lift pots all over the place looking for keys in dungeons where keys are under pots. And it should be fun. I don't know if I'll be able to complete this in the time I have left before I'm supposed to go to bed, but I'm gonna try. So, yeah, because of that exact reason I just talked about, here I go. Oh, also I'm on open. I'm not super great at open mode. Oh, right, I forgot to mention that I also have the palette swapping turned on. What the heck? Oh, I know what's going on here. Hold on. I gotta configure my inputs a little bit. Up left. Up right. Down right. Down left. No, down left. There we go. Alright. Oh yeah, much better. Okay. Also, apparently I'm Sailor Moon. Oh god. There's a fish! There's just a fish there. Well, so far things don't look like super ugly in my world. So that's a thing. This is a terrible way to do open, by the way, but I'm kind of going to be pretty casual with this. Because it's Enemyizer. I don't know what to expect. I should have probably just started at Sanctuary. But I didn't. Because I ended up just walking all the way up here. It would have been better to just start here. Alright, got a key. I guess I can check the map, huh? I've been playing a lot of Ocarina of Time Randomizer lately, so this is all kind of weird for me. Alright, so 5 and 6 are at Eastern Palace and Desert Palace. That's kind of really handy. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba. At least my overworld palettes aren't just, like, garbage ugliness. Oh, what are you doing there? Ow. Alright, well, he doesn't do very much damage, so that's a plus for me! There's just a mimic down there, just hanging out. Oh, boy. Everything's just so green. Is it supposed to be completely black? I think I have some kind of channel turned off here. Oh, it's not that. Well, that's sprites. Well, all my backgrounds are on. That doesn't seem right. Was that the Enemyizer, like, palette swap that did that? I hope not. Oh, what was that? I mean, I know I went the wrong way, but what was that? I don't know what that was, but it murdered me. It's very ugly in here. These have all been 20 rupees. Okay. That one wasn't 20 rupees. I guess I have a bottle. I can go with that. That's fun. It does has bottle. I seriously feel like there's something broken. I really do. There's something broken here. I mean, it's not supposed to do that. I'm fairly certain it's not supposed to do that. Is there some kind of, like, background? I'm gonna start pushing buttons. There's the input display. I don't know what I just did. I just broke it. I just broke it! There's literally a button that, like, breaks it? How does that... What? What? What does that do? Frame advance? Oh my god, there's so many freaking... Clipping windows, transparency. So transparency is 9. Turbos, slots. Yeah, so it's this stuff here. How do you make frames just go back to being normal? Pause? Pause is pause? What is pause? Like that pause? Yeah, like that pause. There we go. So, is it not the transparency effects? Is that not what it is? Okay, it's back. Okay. Transparencies must have been off. That's weird. Whatever. I don't know. Emulators, man. How do they work? Whatever. Whatever. It's like I said, I'm taking this kind of casually anyways, so I don't really care. I lost like 8 minutes or something like that. This is super casual playthrough. I'm just messing around with Enemyizer and stuff. If I wanted to be all special about it, I should restart completely and make a new seed and all that shit, but who cares? Who cares, right? Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. Moon Pearl! Oh, look at how happy she is when she gets an item. Isn't that just sweet? What? What? Oh my god! Yep! Alright. So, guards are really tough, and chickens are randomized. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez. And guards are just super badasses. They could do any amount of damage, that's the thing. Alright, so whatever's in her house with all those chickens, oh god, that became red knights. God. Her house is just like full of freaking soldiers. I'm not getting in there. Ba-ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Sailor Moon got slaughtered. What? What a douchebag! What is he doing down there? Oh, God. Get out of here, Mimic. Rats. There's a thing on that wall there. Oh, there's another Mimic. There's a... just a Master Sword. What's that doing there? A fish. Purple water! Oh, God. This is awful. This is absolutely awful. The knights are just godlike, too. They do, like, so much damage. They one-shot me. Just... instantly dead. Well, at least that thing is just a spike. Just being a spike. Whatever. This is ridiculous. There's just a piece of heart there. I'm gonna grab that, because we seem to be in a piece of heart kind of needing lifestyle here. Oh, I just realized Mini Moldorm... There's just a fire ring there. Okay. Mini Moldorm Cave could be a huge problem. Like, a huge problem. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, they die to one bomb. So that's... They don't. They don't die to two, either. Oh, boy. Oh my god, how much health do they have? They died to, like, what, 5 bombs? Quake, okay. The Ice Rod. And a shield. Okay, I guess the Ice Rod is sort of a weapon. I mean, we can freeze things that are in our way. It sort of works. Oh, God. God. Oh, my God! No! We gotta be super careful, man. We get hit by... The thief can do damage now! No! Stop! So we have no idea how much damage anything deals. Like, all of this stuff could hit super hard. Oh my God, there's just a whole bunch of fire over here. Bah! 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 Okay. Oh, this is pleasant. This is very icy. This is 5 ribs. So see, one of the cool, really cool things is they got this now. So there's just an entire item tracker just on your save screen, which I think is pretty cool. Yeah, we're working. She's working on it, man. She wants to really bad. Sailor Moon is attempting to save Zelda, but her world is just a fucked up place to live. Oh God! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't kill me! Okay, everything's fine. Sailor Moon's got the magic of ice though at her disposal, so you never know. You never know. There's the bow. That's good. That's a real weapon. Oh God. Oh God, don't do it. Oh, so does it replace all of a certain enemy type with a specific thing? Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot of damage too. There could be a lot of deaths in this, could be a lot of deaths. I turned enemy damage on Chaos, so enemies deal just literally some amount of damage. Like, no one really knows. Oh God, there's mimics here. And the thief does a lot of damage too. The thief really hurts. The thief, yep. This is like one-hit KO mode, and I didn't ask for it. I didn't ask for it. They just do a lot of damage. It's on Chaos. And I think that actually means that, like, their damages could be basically anything. So, like, when I do get to blue mail, their damages could actually still be worse than they are with red mail, if that's even believable. And hopefully they aren't, because that'd be really scary. Why is there a fire wand here? There's just a pot there. Oh God, it's a living pot! Living pots have at least 9 HP. Gotcha. Oh boy. Go back. Okay. No! Ow! Those are like the only enemies that we know don't really hurt that bad. But they have a lot of health. Can't do anything to these thieves. Stop it! No! Don't kill me! Just running for my life from thieves. Okay, these things have a ton of life. Figured that out already. I just gotta hit him with the fucking ice rod. Oh god. The ice rod didn't freeze him. God, I can't hit him! I hate these enemies so much. Why did, of all the enemy types, to have a ton of hit points, why mini Moldorms? God! No, not again! I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill him. Oh my god, and he does a ton of damage. Everything does a ton of damage. It's insane. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to beat these bastards. They just murder me. No, no, no. Don't do it. So I don't know about actually being able to do this in 3 hours. I don't... If he keeps going the way it is right now, I'm probably not going to be able to successfully do this in 3 hours. Ah, no! Ow! No, 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 no. Yeah, maybe. Okay, he respawned. I just gotta get by him, though. Just don't get hit, don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay. Alright, please be something beatable. Whatever you are, just don't be something that I can't beat. Alright, that's fine. Unless it hits me. Okay, it didn't. Everything's fine. What are you? It's a mini Moldor! Why? Why? Ah! Don't kill me. Got him. Oh my god. What's this? It might have to be split into multiple parts. It really might. This could be. The seed could end up being too much, very easily. Very, very easily. Alright. No, no, no. No, no. No, 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 no. I don't want to fight you. I don't have any bombs left. I don't have any bombs left. I need bombs. Oh, man. I need bombs. I can't see him. He's there somewhere. Oh, there he is. You give me a bomb. Just die. Really? Oh my god. Oh my god. So I was gonna go get... I don't even know what those are. I was gonna go get Sahara-Sala's items, but then I realized I don't have bombs. So I can't do that. Oh my god. Don't do it, thief! Okay. That's a Beamos! Don't do it, Beamos. Okay, Beamos didn't do it. We're fine. Everything's fine. Where's the button? There's the button. See, the pots are all mixed up now, too, in dungeons, so... There's supposed to be 3 enemies here. What are the other ones? Oh, God! Oh, God! Spikes don't hurt at all? That's good. That's good. Spikes don't hurt, like, at all. That's good, because spikes could be randomized into really terrible places, and they don't hurt at all. That's 50 roots. Let's get all the roots. Let's just get them all. Ah! I don't know if these things count as enemies, but they might. And so getting hit by them could be really bad. Yeah, I like the random colors a lot too. It's like sometimes your Enemyizer colors can be just butt ugly and like really bad. I've seen really bad randomized world colors before, where I'm just like, that is just ugly. Like, there's no other way to look at that. That guy, I need the hammer for. We're just gonna go around him. Oh right, I gotta go. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't do it. Fucking thieves! I hate the thieves. Okay. Somewhere in here there's a button. Oh, it's right there. Arrows anywhere? No? Okay. I got the big key. That's the plus. I really don't want to try to do dark rooms when the enemies are randomized and could one-hit kill me. So, I really want that lamp. Or some bombs so we can check Sarasala and get the lamp there. But if I got the lamp in here, that'd be pretty great. Alright, one of these is normal, but he's scary. He's really scary. Okay, I made it. We made it. Less I have to kill, the better. Oh god. Are these guys just always... These guys must just be always vanilla! They have more than one arrow shot to kill. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Also, my bosses are randomized, so... Yeah, a sword would be super handy. That's true. So there's also hints now. So we can be like, a heart container is in Turtle Rock. Right. Turtle Rock has a heart container. I honestly don't really think those are necessary. I think it's a little silly that they added them, but whatever. They did. The flippers. That's actually fairly nice. Oh god, I just said I don't want to do dark rooms, and here I go. Oh man. Oh man. What am I doing? It's a fire rod. How much? Oh my god! Something hit me, and I am dead. I didn't get any bombs. Let's just turn bombs off. I don't have those anymore. Even bought a whole bunch. Alright. It's fine. I was given some direction with the flippers, so... not this way. These things take 3 arrows to kill. Everything takes so much ammo to kill, that's the problem. Could you imagine turning on Enemyizer with retro mode too, so you have to like check all of the... Yeah. I could get, like, any boss could just show up and murder me. Like, I could go to the end of Eastern Palace and find it's, yeah, Turtle Rock, or, Helmasaur, or what have you. Like, oh, that's how they do it. Alright. I knew that was there. I read that that's how they decided to do it now. And those are actually removed from the pool. So, like, you can just go in and out, and she'll just give them to you. And when you buy them this way, you get a full refill. So, like, I now have 15 bombs and 35 arrows. It's actually kind of cool. I kind of like that they did that. It gives you a little bit of control over buying bombs and arrows, and makes the... Because one of the things that did go on with the randomizer, in my opinion, was that those were kind of just dead finds. You never cared when you found the capacity upgrades. So making the capacity upgrades, just you buy them for 100 rupees, go away. And making them fast to buy, I really like that. I think that's really cool. It will be on YouTube, but I'm not gonna like break it apart. YouTube automatically uploads my streams, and so it's all just one big video, and that's just kind of how I do it, because otherwise I'd have to download the video from YouTube, erase the one that it uploads, erase the upload that it automatically does, and then break it apart myself, and then re-upload it. And I already was bad enough at uploading videos that I recorded back when I used to do Let's Plays without live streams. That I don't... Adding more work to it is the opposite. Doing the live streams instead is literally designed so that I will actually upload videos instead of not uploading them at all, ever. Which is what I used to do, is not upload them at all, ever. Yeah, live stream wise, like if you want to break them up into smaller videos, it does make it a bit of a hassle. But honestly, it's not a big deal, in my opinion. Like, I know some people like the smaller videos and find it easier to watch a YouTube video that you can absorb in chunks. But YouTube's actually fairly good about remembering your spot in videos. So if you watch a video and then you just kind of quit out, and come back to it later, YouTube is actually fairly good about remembering where you were in said video. So that, or you can just, you know, find where you were. That's a Beamos in the middle of the lake. Just kind of hanging out. This is a super dangerous lake, and I don't know any of these enemies could kill me in one shot. You often get stuck in the beginning? What do you mean? Like when you're watching videos, they don't load because they're too big or something? Because YouTube's only supposed to buffer like 15 minutes or something like that. Oh, it starts over when you come back to it. That might be like your cookie settings or something like that. I'm not sure. I know that on my account, maybe it's like being logged in or something. I don't know. I know that YouTube seems to remember where I am in lots of videos. Like, I'll come back to like a soundtrack video where I was listening to a soundtrack of a game or something, and it'll like remember the exact second that I was at the last time I was on that video. It's like, I don't know why you bothered with that, but you did. Alright, so we got the mirror, which does me no, that's a Lionel. Does me no good right now at all. I don't have my mitts. I have bombs again, though. That's true. I do have bombs again. Oh yeah, no. We're still kind of stuck on progression right now, because just a lot of the things I have don't help. I don't have Dark World access yet, like at all. We really need the mitts. A sword would be really, really good. I feel like a sword would be my favorite thing to get right now. Even though these things take so many arrows to kill. Should probably end up buying arrows again soon. With arrows being all I have to fight with right now. Alright, there's my mitts. So that's good. Now we can go to Death Mountain, up to Tower of Hera. Let's actually save and quit and go do that right away. We can also drop into Back of Escape, so we should do that too. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. No, 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 no! There was an Octorok under that bush. Just chilling. The Octorok was killable, though. It's gotta be said. I was very capable of killing that Octorok. See, and I was thinking that maybe this wouldn't take a long time. I could play some Graveyard Keeper tonight. Get into that game a little bit. Little did I know. No! Okay. I think fire rods may kill me in one shot. I'm not positive. Titan's Mitt! Alright. 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 I'm in. That does give me Dark World access. We're still gonna just go up to Death Mountain. That's still the plan, but... yeah, maybe it shouldn't be, though. Well, I don't know. I can only do so much in the Dark World. If we head up this way, we can find out if Aghanim is required this seed. That'd be good to know. I'm like afraid of bushes now. That's why. Things do so much damage. Holy crap. It's insane. Note to self, shuffling enemy damages is enough. Making it complete chaos is not necessary. God, I should have a death counter. Yeah, seems to be. Certainly does seem to be masochist mode. We'll go around the bushes this time. Because apparently if anything spawns, I'm dead. It's a heart piece. I almost won it. If I could get more health, certainly would be helpful. Oh god, I just realized I'm going up to Death Mountain in the dark. I'm not doing this. I don't know what any of the monsters are in there. They will murder me. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's do something else. Something else with our Titan's mitts. Ah! What the fuck, man? What the hell? Why? Where am I going? Oh, I know where I was gonna go. I don't think you can get there from here, can you? Yeah, no. No, you can't. I gotta go into the town and go up, down and around. No. Stop it. Do I want to go tussle with the... I don't want to go and try to tussle with those. Stop it! I don't know how much damage you deal, but stay away from me. I've been afraid of the birds showing up for a while now. Oh, that's right. Those guys just are like, ouch, you jerk, and they give you money. I completely forgot that those things were even a thing. I completely forgot they were even a thing. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. That's the way to get there if you have the hammer. You just walk up to it and lift the rocks if you're not, if you're smart. And you're not dumb like I am. Jeez. I have such a weird item set though. I really do. No! Like, seriously, a bow and an ice rod. It's kind of what I'm rocking. Yeah, and then I can just be like, whoosh. It's a Beamos! Bleh. Okay. Everything's fine. This is fine. This is a very weird item spread, though. Like, even without a, even without the Enemyizer on, this is still a really weird item spread. Da 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 da. Thanks, I guess. I could go in to Thieves Town and try wandering around to get some items. Oh my god! There's just 2 Beamos over there! Hey! Now we get to try to figure out how much damage everything does again. Maybe it's better. Who knows? Oh, he only does half a heart now. I don't know if that's what he did before, but that's what he does now. I know these used to do a ton of damage. Ah! They do more now. They do more. Yeah, they do more. How do I get to that chest then? Because those things... Okay, right here. The key! Okay. Oh god. I knew the rats were gonna take multiple shots. Ow! Oh, you can't hurt them with the arrows. Okay. Alright, so the Stolfos are just completely... They're nothing with blue mail. Because that's the thing, it's like I was saying earlier, with the Enemyizer damage being on Chaos, it means that damages are randomized just in every way imaginable. So, blue mail is not necessarily an upgrade from the last armor, depending on the enemy. It's hard to imagine it being much worse than it was, but it is not necessarily an upgrade. Okay, so we got Cane of Barina, which is actually pretty freaking great. Oh no, I got turned into Luna. I don't know how I know that's Luna! Okay. But I do. That's a red crab. It's purple. Why was it purple? Oh god. They used to one-shot me. Ow! They don't one-shot me anymore. Okay, that's good. They still do pretty decent damage, but they don't one-shot me. So, is blind just... Oh god, it's a 3-eyed... I can't kill this! I can't kill that. I don't have a sword. Or the hammer. Alright, so blind is just automatically replaced. Like, you can just walk into blind. And whatever he is just there now. But until I get a sword or a hammer, I can't do this dungeon. Which might not even be... I just realized it might not even be a freaking... Ah, no, don't kill me. Okay, got him. It might not even be a crystal. No, they hurt so bad. They don't hurt anywhere near as much as they used to, though. Oh, man. They used to be majorly badass. What they do now, I can deal with. We can make it through this. Heart and a half is that's pretty big, but stop jumping. Gosh. They do take 3 arrows, though. He didn't drop any arrows either. Let's try to Brina through these guys here. Okay. What's in this room? Supply-wise. Because we need supplies. Just some hearts. Okay. Just some hearts. Alright. That room was actually pretty tame. I was a little worried about this room, so let's see what we deal with here. Oh, the fire bars hurt. Oh, okay. Okay. No. Holy moly, I forgot that this room could become this kind of a thing. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna get to the key now. Okay, got to the key. Oh my God. Don't shoot me. No! Okay. No! Okay. Alright. I'm up. There's a bunch of knights in this room. I sort of forgot that the button might be in a different place. Oh, God. Okay. Alright, there's a mimic. I just got some arrows, so we'll just shoot him. Okay. Alright. Oh, shit. No! Okay. Okay. Whew! I got another arrow. I did all that for a freaking compass. Okay. Alright. This is fine! Everything is fine! Yeah! And yeah! And yeah! 4 bombs. Yeah! I can't really get their items even if I kill them, so... Don't hit me. Okay. Everything's fine. The Lionel was at the top, but we'll make it through. Oh, those guys... They don't deal much damage. Well, okay, they didn't with green mail. Who knows what they do now. They had a decent amount of... Ha! They one-shot me now. That's what they do. Alright, I think I'm out. I think I'm out. We'll come back when I can beat... It is a crystal, so... We don't need to do Mire. We don't need to do Skullwoods. And Pod is the green pendant. Ba 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 da ba ba. Ba 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 da ba. Ba da ba. Ba 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 da ba. Let's start Smiths here. This is freaking ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. Look at all these enemies! Man. Alright, I'm gonna leave the chest there for now. And then I'm gonna get shanked. Okay. I need the lantern, I need the hammer, I need things. I need all the things. This is so hard. Okay. I don't have very many arrows, though. I guess we could go in there. I don't have very much magic, though. Alright. Yeah! Got him! There's a chicken under that pot. I don't think the fortune teller is of any use. Oh god, what is it then? Isn't there supposed to be a chicken in here somewhere? Alright, well... that house only had 20 whole rupees. I'm pretty sure the fortune... Actually, I don't know what they've changed the fortune teller to do. I don't know if the fortune teller does anything. That was risky. I honestly feel like lifting up a freaking pot is risky. Or lifting up a bush, rather. Let's make some money real fast. I thought that you could give him your... Huh. I don't think it does. I know they've added hints, but the hints aren't via fortune tellers. The hints are via the little hint blocks that already existed in dungeons. Those are where the hints are in Randomizer for Link to the Past. No, we'll find one. It'll just take a while. There are 4 out there, so, I mean... there's plenty of them to find. Let's go do our digging game. Getting some magic back at least. Come on, digging game. Oh, great. Vanilla. One series, no later 17 episodes in? What? What do you mean? What? I'm lost. What was the maze game? Because I died. I died at the maze game. What was it? 20 rupees? Okay. I'm not concerned then. I do need to go buy some more arrows, but we can do that when we get over there. Yeah, lantern would be a super good find. For sure. Got 300 roops. It's not a lantern, but you know. A heart container. There you go. That's cool, right? Let's go do Hype Cave. Hype Cave. It's where the hype is. We're gonna get it. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna get all the cool stuff. If we make it there alive. There are just Stolthos everywhere. I mean, I think theoretically, yes. I honestly think that they actually can just one-shot you with full 20 hearts. Really? There's the hook shot! Got a hook shot! Hype Cave had some hype in it. Not the hype it's not the hype we needed. But it's the hype we wanted. Ow! I mean, if an enemy can do 5 hearts in one shot, I think it's pretty safe to say that they could do. No. I have no fire yet still, so we're not going into Ice Cavern, or into Ice Palace. Nobody worry about that. I'm just buying more arrows. They don't in this game. The hearts are not what cause you to get healed in this game. There's only one heart container that actually heals you, which is the Sanctuary heart container. What heals you in this game is completing the dungeon and collecting the pendant. That's the part of this game of end of dungeon that heals you. The heart container does not. Yeah, it's a little weird. It's one of the things that I didn't actually remember until I started playing Randomizer, and then I realized, oh yeah, that's right. I could go into pod. I do have bow. Although it might not be bow locked, that's right. Those enemies might not be mimics. Oh god. I should probably go into pod. Oh god. Actually, before I check... Before I go up there, let's check over here. Alright, well. No goofy enemies up here. 20 rupees, don't really need that. Alright, let's go check Catfish. Yeah, there's weird crap everywhere, man. Yeah, who even freaking knows what's going on at this point. We could just hook shot across right there. And we might yet still do so. No, Keese, please. Keese, please. God, I have so... Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? Oh Oh no. Hookshot iframes! Oh god, it's these things. No, 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 no. Okay, everything's fine. And it's a Lionel. Don't worry about that. He's just there. He's just being a Lionel. He's just normal, doing the old Lionel stuff. I think no. I'm pretty sure. I mean, define can't see where you're going, but I don't think that you technically can have one that's like all things are all the same color. I don't think that that can happen, but maybe. It's hard to say, really. What do you give me for my bottle? A fucking bug. God damn it. It's always a bug. I needed it to be one of the healing items. It's always a bug. How do I get by you? I don't, do I? Got him. No. No. Yeah, I really would. If I could find out that one of the great fairies gave me fairies or blue potion for free, I'd be a pretty happy camper right now. We're gonna buy some potions. I think I'm fairly done with money at this point, so buying a few potions seems legit to me. How are those things enemies? I mean, I guess they are, but like, I don't like it. I don't like that those are enemies. Lantern, where? Where are you? Alright, fine. Pod it is. Oh, I don't have enough money to go into pod now. I forgot you need money to go into pod. Oh, God. You need like 110 rupees or something like that? Oh, right. You can't go up this way. You have to go up here. It actually can't be. There's logic in place to make sure that all the different items have to be in certain locations. Like, logically. So there's basically every item has, like, every location has, like, not every location, but certain things have, like, logical requirements, right? So, like, dark rooms are never actually logically required for you to do them. So the lantern has to be somewhere that I can get to without having to have gone through a dark room to get to what I need to get that. So Ganon's Tower is not someplace the lantern can be, because it's guaranteed that I have to go through a couple dark rooms in order to beat some of the dungeons that have required medallions in them, or not medallions, but crystals. So, yeah, the lantern will be in one of those locations. I don't have 100 ropes. I don't know why I even thought this was a good idea. I don't have 100 ropes. This is oh so very clearly not a good idea. I can't come up here and finish this right now. Ba 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 da ba ba. Alright. Where can I go? It doesn't require darkroom shenanigans that I probably can't make it through because, dear God, why? I mean, I guess through, like, really weird shenanigan means I can go into Swamp Palace and do Swamp. Through really weird shenanigans. I could check Skull Woods real fast. Please don't hit me and kill me in one hit. Please be. Please be a friendly bee. Please. That is, but it is possible. It is possible for me to do. I could go back into Thieves Town, but I won't be able to finish it because I still don't have anything to hurt its boss with. The Skull Woods dipping Skull Woods is so useless. Ow! Such a bad idea. Of course, so's wandering all the way down to Thieves, all the way down to freaking Swamp like this, though. I guess we could grab the purple chest since we're going that way, though. Since I'm going that way. Maybe my sword is in the purple chest. Although, with how much health we happen to know a lot of things have, my sword being in the purple chest wouldn't be that helpful. Although, I would be able to beat Thieves Town if I got my sword. So... And that Moldorm is in a relatively easy to fight spot, too, so... Roops. All right, let's do Swamp. Gosh, I swear, whenever I stream, my nose itches so bad. I don't know why. I really don't. I mean, Swamp Palace is one of our crystal dungeons, so it's not really a terrible idea to do it. And I do have the hook shot already, so... Wow, it randomized a lot more of those little flying things. And they hurt a lot. God, I have no idea how much fireballs do. I'm assuming they could do just tons of damage. But I do have the red shield. That's good. Oh God! Buh! Buh! Oh man. Get out of here. Another bottle with a bug in it? Jeez. Oh, right! There is a hint block at the beginning of the dungeon. You're right. You're right. And when you're right, you're right. A bet! I'm dead. Alright, don't get hit by the little blue water things. They do a lot of damage. I completely forgot this was here. A unique item is on Spectacle Rock. So we need to get to Death Mountain. Basically what that says to me. Okay. I'm not used to there being hints in Link to the Past Randomizer, so... Oh right, one of these has a key in it. I don't know which one. That one. Because I randomized all the pots! Why did I do that? Bang! I'm used to the red ones taking more than one shot, so I just instinctively shot twice. Oh, there's supposed to be a key in that pot. Is it here? Okay, it's here. Bang! Oh, I need the hammer! I completely forgot that I need the hammer. I always forget this dungeon requires the hammer. I always forget that this dungeon requires the hammer. I don't know why I always forget this dungeon requires the hammer, but I do. I think it's because it, like, only requires it right there. Like, that's the only use of it in the whole dungeon, I think. Crap, what do I... It's gotta be Thieves Town, right? I can't beat the boss, but there's still at least one item in Thieves Town, and then there's also Skull Woods, which will have a thing. I can't really dip into ice because I don't have any fire. I mean, I could walk over to desert. The desert might be my... If Agina is progression, that's going to be kind of sad, because I thought about checking Agina a couple times. Could dip Skull Woods. I could start Dark Palace. I still need to get more money, is the problem. I need like 110. Which I'm pretty close. So yeah, it could be Pod. I haven't done a Link to the Past Randomizer in a while, and throwing the Enemyizer into it is just confusing my brain. At least I could start making these enemies kind of go away. There's never a purpose to going up that way. Oh my god. How do I get... how did I get through that the last time? Did he like just... Oh, I can't Abrina last time. That's how I got through that. I remember now. Screw this! This is stupid. Yeah, I've done a Zelda. I've actually done a Zelda 2 randomizer. And had that exact thing going on with it. Oh wait, that's... I have to go... I really need a better way to the Dark World. I really do. I need a better way to the Dark World. Really bad. It's just like 4 enemies there. It would be a nightmare to try to get through that cave in the dark. My lamp being in some godforsaken realm is just not fun right now. Early lamp is apparently super important in Enemyizer. Yeah, like I said, I've done a Zelda 2 randomize with everything you're talking about. Random colors for the dungeons, randomized dungeons themselves. It went fairly well. Didn't take me too super long. Oof. Oh wow, they have no health. Okay then. Ah! Ah! Come on down here. Thank you. Game's dishing out a lot of health to me, but very little of anything else. Really, with one of those guys down here, that's really ugly. I was gonna try to do a bomb jump there. Oh, I don't have the big key anyways, so it wouldn't matter. Just another key. A thief, really? I hate you. Stop randomizing thieves. I was gonna say, please die. I know it wouldn't end up right there. It's all the way over there. So that this could take as long as it possibly could. Ah! Screw you. Got it. Please be kind. Oh, that's not very kind. That's a lot of lag. What the hell? Why? No! I don't want it. I don't care. I'm out. I'm out. Please don't kill me on the way back. I need to get back to the big chest. Please don't kill me. How do I deal with you? Oh God. I should have came to brain it. I should have brain it. If I'd brain it. If only I'd brain it. This is so difficult. Chaos is ridiculous. I'm definitely not good enough with this game for Chaos, I don't think. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to beat this. I don't know if I want to spend the rest of the night doing this. Yeah, that's true. I should have killed myself in the dungeon. You are right about that. Because there's like a certain point where this isn't really gonna be like super fun anymore. Like right now it's still kind of fresh and new, you know? But like there's gonna be a point where this is just gonna be like, Jesus, please, let me live. Let me do a thing. But the enemies having chaos amounts of health is just, or amounts of damage is just nuts. I don't know. Oh my god. I don't really know how to set this up with this character model. I knew that was gonna happen! Oh, I hate you so much. I'm trying to do a bomb jump. Go away. Yeah, I don't know how to set this up with this character model. Go away. God damn it! Go away! I don't know if that's close enough. It was. Okay, at least falling down holes doesn't do, like, ridiculous amounts of damage. Alright. Get a little bit of health back. Via a death. And then let's leave. That was just the compass. Unfortunately. Don't you do it, monster. And now we can go... Oh, actually, I don't have to go that way. We can just go down here. No, stop it. Okay. Very slowly make our way over to the Palace of Darkness. Wait. I want to go the other way. I want to go this way. Do. You need the hammer in order to get into that warp. There's only 2 warps I can use right now. There's the one that takes me to Ice Palace that does me really no good. And then the one over there in town. Well, okay, technically there's also one on Death Mountain that I can use, but there's no way in hell I could get to that, so. This is our option. And since I haven't beaten Aghanim, if I die at all, we get sent back to the Light World and have to choose between my house or the Sanctuary and start completely over. I can't get into Desert at all. I don't have the flute, so I can't get into Mire area at all. Desert has 1 item in it, with Agina's Cave. And that's it. Ow. Other than that, Pod is for sure the best play right now. Just with all the items that are in here. And the fact that I can get, like, all of them. Except for the one dark room. The one dark room will probably be a bit of a nightmare to attempt. But hopefully we won't have to. There's actually 2 dark rooms. Crap. I usually do the first one without any problems. So I wasn't even thinking about it. God damn it, he hit me! Oh my god! I don't have enough rupees again! I need just 10 more! hurts so bad. I want to die. Drop a 20. No? Okay. Oh my god, I could have been killing the thieves this whole time. I mean, that would just be, like, resetting, but... I could have been killing the thieves. I didn't realize the thieves' health was randomized. They're, like, not killable. I mean, technically I could, but... Does that mean BMOS might be killable? Okay. Like, everything that's supposed to drop rupees doesn't. This is awful. Those are like little mire enemies. I mean, I know some spots that I can go to get rupes, but... I was hoping to just kind of make it, and I don't have the hammer. Everything is awful. Okay. We're gonna leave a little portal right here. Leave that there. Just don't die. Super important. I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of rupees. Like, just a whole bunch. What? They die in one arrow in the light world? Punks? Oh boy. Green guards are complete badasses. I swear everything that's supposed to give me rupees isn't. No. The way that I get, way that I'm gonna get rupees is this right here. We'll go in and out of this. This room's got a good amount in it. It's much faster if you have a hammer, but it's how I got him as a kid. This was my way of doing it. I think they even, I think the randomizer people even, like, make note of it. I think this thief tells you, like, you're just gonna take my 50 rupees and leave? That's what I think he says. Something like that. I don't know. But we'll stick with 192. I wanted to go check Agina, but instead I got hit by a big old frickin' douchebag. Yeah, this might be too much for me. I'll play for a while, but we might switch over to a game of Armello before I go to bed. Gotta look at the Enemyizer. I understand how to use it a little better now. I will never do Chaos Mode again, I don't think, unless I really feel like punishing myself. I'll probably just stick with enemy damage shuffles, so that I still don't really know how much they deal, but I know, like, the most they could deal. Instead of them just being able to be like, yeah, I one-shot you. All over the place. Oh, you know those enemies that used to not one-shot you? Well, they one-shot you now. Now that you have the blue mail, they one-shot you. And it's like, oh my god. This is insane. This is just insane. Like, I kind of like some of the situations that the Enemyizer, like, creates. For sure. And Chaos Mode is definitely really challenging. I don't know. I mean, I guess you could get really lucky. I knew it was going to be useless. I guess you could get really lucky and Enemyizer not be, like, super duper evil. But I don't really think I don't think that would happen. I think with the Chaos Mode on, you're going to be taking ridiculous damage just all over the place, all the time. There's red mail. Which could be the worst pickup in the game. Who knows? So we have to go back to the Dark World and walk all the way back over to go into Pod. It's stupid. It's really stupid. Oh, I have half magic. I never clicked that. I also have that shield. I never clicked that either. Did I miss anything else? Exactly, right? And I mean, like, that kind of stuff could be fun. You know what? Just to humor it. What, if anything, have they done with this? I must know. What? 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 I don't know what that was. I have no idea. I wish I could tell you. I have no idea what that was. I don't know what they were referencing. Ow! See, they only do a half heart. I thought I was dead. Alas. Oh, that mimic was having a weird time. Hey, Tektites. How you doing? How you doing, fire bars? Ah! Okay, everything's fine? Everything is fine. Like, if this was just a normal randomizer seed... For one, this is actually a really crappy seed. Like, just to actually honestly lay it out, like... If this was normal randomizer, I would have done a few dark rooms, and we would be on our way. And I just would be out of logic for the lantern. Because I am more than capable of doing some of the dark rooms in the game. Like, more than capable. So... If this was normal randomizer, that's what I would have done by now. But, alas, it's not normal randomizer. It's Enemyizer with the damages set to chaos. So, dark rooms become much less of an option. And so, like, being locked by the lantern as hard as I am right now is pretty garbage. It's gotta be said. And the thing is this stupid lantern could be in a lot of places if they give me Death Mountain access in some other way. Like, if I get the flute somewhere, then we're, like, really up shit creek for where that lantern is at that point. Because the lantern could then become basically anywhere once I have the flute. Especially with a lot of the other items I already have. Normally there's a button over here, but I guess not today. Okay. Let's go over this. Let's actually go this way. Yeah, Nintendo doesn't like to do things that are fun. So, I'm just happy that Nintendo actually can't shut the randomizer scene down, no matter what they want. Okay, so Mimic Cave's useless. We can skip that. And Isn't that great? Because the randomizer scene is not stoppable due to the fact that it's a public it's not a public property, but once you own a thing, you're free to modify the thing, apparently, or something along those lines, as long as you don't... I don't remember what it is. I remember I looked at it and I was like, oh, so they can't stop it. It's actually perfectly legal. Oddly. Because considering all the things that aren't legal out there with fan content, you would think that Randomizer would fall into that little area where it's not legal. But apparently, not so much. There's the book. Yeah. What? Oh, I have a fucking... Get out of here, bee. Yeah, they terminate them all the time. Like, all the time. They like, I don't know. In reality, sometimes it's not like as bad as it sounds, but yeah, they go out of their way. They definitely go out of their way to do it, and that's where I start to be like, okay, come on, you're getting a little overboard, Nintendo. You don't need to be going out of your way to shut everything down, like. The ROM purge thing is the perfect example. Ow. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, the ROM purge is certainly a thing. It's making playing Randomizer for a lot of people out there really hard too, because not a lot of people have the ability to rip ROMs. Like, I actually legitimately own a Japanese 1.0 cart. This ROM. I own this ROM. I do have the cartridge. I could show it on camera if I really wanted to, but you'll just have to take my word for it. I'm not going to do that. I do own it, though. And so, like, I'm not really in as big of a hurt zone as a lot of other people, but because I'm sure that there's plenty of people out there playing Randomizer, Zelda randomizers, that don't own the carts that go with the thing they're playing. I'm sure that there's tons of them. It's such a phenomenon right now that I don't see how there couldn't be just a whole bunch of people doing that. Yeah, the big one that I was really upset about, and I mean the game's actually already there, so I guess there's no real reason to be like super upset because it is actually completed. But the one that I was really like, man, come on, was AM2R, which I actually did a Let's Play on, and it's really, really, really good. The remake of Metroid 2. It's very, very good. Japanese cart of this? Of Zelda of Link to the Past? No, it doesn't. I got my 1.0 cart. I got my 1.0 Zelda Randomizer cart. Or not Zelda Randomizer, but my 1.0 Japanese cartridge for like 20 bucks. Like including shipping, I think. What the fuck is that? That's a knight with a cannon. There's the lamp. Holy crap. That's a knight with a cannon. What is that? What is that? That enemy's in the code somewhere? Where is that enemy in the code? What? Where is that enemy in this video game? Are you serial right now? Can I use this? Can I use this? I can't use any of my items. And look at how much damage they dealt to me. Look how much damage they do! 5.5 hearts! Holy crap. Roy, I actually kind of agree with you on that one. I don't think that their remake is any better, and I do see a shitload of similarities. I really do wonder if they didn't let AM2R be, like, finished so that they could see an idea or two for it and then roll with it. I have kind of wondered that myself, because it really seems that way. Like, I will give it to you that Nintendo might have been planning it, and what they were working on was something that did exist, and they had been working on for a long time. And AM2R coming out was just one of those things that just happened to coincide, and they happened to have the same kinds of ideas, and it all just kind of worked out. But it's a little iffy. They're pretty damn similar. And it's hard to not look at it and be like, copycats much? But they might not have. I mean, I don't want to, like, just immediately assume all these things, you know? Because that's the thing, is, like, it is just an assumption. I think a lot of us do. I think a lot of us wish that they would just hire the fan people. Sega did, and look what they got. They got Sonic Mania. Like, the best Sonic game to have ever been made, in my opinion. Which I know that's just my opinion, but I honestly think that Sonic Mania is the best Sonic game ever made. Personally. I'm not a huge Sonic fan, so it's... honestly, that doesn't really say a lot, but I do think it is the best Sonic game ever made. You know, Spikes used to do no damage, and then I got blue mail. Yeah. Sometimes. I used to be all for Nintendo. I really was. I wasn't like a Nintendo fanboy or anything, but I liked what they did. I was behind them, content-wise. I thought their stuff was good. A little after GameCube era is when I think they started to die. A little after the Wii came out. Not initially. When the Wii initially came out, it was fine. But after it'd been out for like a year or two, Nintendo just started to be bad. I will say that their handheld was fairly good. The DS started a pretty good chain of handhelds for them. I liked the idea of the 3DS, and I still do. I still like the idea of a 3D console with all the screens and stuff, and being able to be 3D and all that stuff. I like it, and the new 3DS does have pretty good 3D. If I do say so myself, I really do. I think it's pretty good. I just am not much of a handheld gamer, so like 90% of Nintendo's cool content has been on their handheld, and that's kind of unfortunate. I don't know. I look at that and I'm just kind of like, eh. Fall in a white pot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. That gives you, there's some fairies in there. We might do that. We only have one empty bottle right now. Oh, no, because I died, so I actually have two. So, yeah, we will probably do that. Vamos. Well, that'd be helpful if I had a sword. But alas. Yeah, we will. Because I do have two empty bottles. And fucking everything one-shots me, so... Okay, let's... Holy shit. What is happening here? Oh my god. There's the key. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, let's hope this boss is beatable, because that's the whole thing. Is like, sure, finally making some progress in a dungeon, but is the boss one I can beat? Who knows? Kill you. Got him. Oh, we don't need money anymore. We're fine. We'll use it for potions every now and then, but... Okay, everything's fine. I really wish I could just bombos or something like that, you know? It'd be really helpful. Bomb! Got it. Ha! Doesn't matter how much health you have. You're okay. Okay. Alright. I'm out of magic. Okay. Bomb right there. And nope. Nope, that's fine. I didn't really want to do that anyways. Ha! No. And okay. You have a bomb. You have a bomb. How many arrows do I have? 39? Okay, we'll kill this guy with arrows. Full magic. Okay. 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 I think I'm screwed. I don't think you can hurt this thing with arrows. You can't. I don't think I can hurt this. Oh, I can hurt it with this. Just hug him! Please die before I run out of magic. Got him! One dungeon down. Hour 48, one dungeon down. This is so nasty. Okay. Yeah, I didn't even know Brina hurt that boss. Like, honestly, I had no idea that Brina even hurt that boss. It's a good thing it does, because otherwise we would have been very screwed. I've only got another hour tonight, so I was thinking I might swap over and play Armello. Play a game of Armello. Because that game's pretty fun. I haven't played it. I hadn't played it in a long time. I started playing it again the other day. And remembered just how much I like it. Yeah, see, this would not have been possible without the frickin' lantern. We would have never made it through this. I would have gone to try and do this little dungeon area. Oh my god, if I would have only had to make it through that one night that I couldn't see. That's all I would have had to do. A vulture? Okay, just don't kill me, vulture. Okay, the old man is here. Everything's fine. Spectacle Rock has a unique item. We don't know what it is, but it's unique. Hopefully these rocks don't have their damage randomized. They do. They do 2.5 hearts. Holy crap. This is dumb. This is dumb. I'm saying it. I'm saying it because I believe it. It's dumb. Okay. It's there. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. There's so much cool junk on Spectacle Rock. What is this? What is this seed? There's a hammer. Let me hop down right here. We go in here. And lo and behold, there's our flute. Yeah, I got that already. Old news. Alright, we can beat blind now. Well, Moldorm. Oh my god, they used to not hurt at all. Oh my god. I've always really been very super confused as to why the small Moldorms don't take damage. Oh, the icon that says go, I think it's technically there for streamers or whoever they are to mark that you're in go mode. My god. This is ridiculous. This is just ridiculous. Everything does so much damage. I have 11 hearts and I get killed. Like, in like 2 hits. The enemy to the right of it is Aghanim's head, so that's to mark that I've done Aghanim. For people that need that marked. Ow. Just leave me alone, please. we won't be probably marking the Aghanim one. Look, a bloomerang. How do I kill him? With the hammer? Oh, he has no health. Thank God. Why does that one have more? What the heck? What the heck? Finally! Samaria. Freaking everything's on Death Mountain. What is this bullcrap? I can just cut him up. Just bap, bap. I'm actually in semi-go mode right now. Speaking of go mode. With all those items I just got, I'm really close. I need the fire rod. And a better sword, but the better sword can sort of just come naturally. Hopefully it'll come naturally at least. Silver arrows would be nice. They're not technically required. Unless, of course, Ganon has randomized health, at which time might become kind of required. The randomizer doesn't allow that, though that would be kind of ridiculous. I think that the most you can have is if you've got it set to hard, it's like enemies can have between 4 and 40. There's the Master Sword as well, God. All my swords are just on this stupid mountain. Everything was on Death Mountain, and Death Mountain was locked behind going to Pod. Unless you could do the Dark Room. Which I couldn't do the Dark Room because of the frickin' Enemyizer. If it hadn't been for Enemyizer, I could have really easily done the Dark Room, but no! I had to want to have fun with Enemyizer. Yeah, unless boots are required to beat, I have a sword now, huh? Yeah, they were. Unless the boots are required for beating Desert and Ganon's Tower, which is really unlikely. There's silver arrows. Yeah, it's really unlikely that we will need the boots for Ganon's Tower. Oh, that was kind of dumb. I should have just fallen a while ago, though. Just a couple of mimics over here, just hanging out. Alright. Ow! What? We went straight for another item in the cave. That item was a 50 rupee. It takes you to the area up on top of the little rock that's hovering above you. That's why I went back to the light world real fast, is because I wanted to see what that was. And that item is it was just a 50 rupe. We didn't need it. I only need the fire rod now, basically. Really? Ow. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow! Nah, I'm just gonna heal. Ba-dum. Na-na-na-na. Nice, nice. I kind of have to fall. I don't have boots. That's fine, though. We'll just walk back up. But I like powder. Powder makes life a little easier. As long as we run into anti-fairies at decent times. Yep, sure can. Do I want to go get you, anti-fairy? I kind of do. I don't know what boss I'm about to fight. Could be anything. Ah, chase him down! Got him. Alright, what are we fighting? Can't fight this. Don't have the fire rod. Ah! That's a terrible arena for that boss, too. That's pretty awful. There weren't very many things that could be that I wasn't going to be able to beat. That's one of them. Oh, I could have fought it with Bombos. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. That's okay. We'll go back up. It's fine. It's been a while since I played. Right there, that shows it, that it's been a while since I played. It's okay. If anybody expected me to be perfect, then you just got a hard dose of me, how I'm not perfect. Oh my god, I hate these things. I should really just be killing them with my hook shot, but I'm not, because I'm dumb. Let's turn on the safety health. We're gonna need it at this point. Yeah, Lantern doesn't work on it. Because Lantern has no damage value. This Lantern literally can't hurt anything. As much as you may want it to. Your Lantern is not equivalent to a candle, once held by another hero. Stop it. Go away. Go away. I don't know if the boss's damage values are randomized. I assume they are. so I assume that this could just be absolutely awful. And with Blue Sword, ugh, this would be hard as is. Oh yeah, they're random damages. Oh yeah, absolutely random. Cold Stare does not do that much damage, for anybody curious. And it's immune to that. Oh boy. Don't run out of magic. Kill it. Okay. 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 Alright. This is fine. Everything's fine. We got 2 dungeons down, man. I mean, couldn't be much better. Couldn't be much better. Should I go find out what it takes to get in there? No, I don't even care. No. It has a small key in it. That can happen. Where the small key to get into the chest can be in the chest. I want to go to Pot's house. Because I want to... We want to make it into, We're gonna head down into desert now, since we can. Actually, I should have gone to... I should go to Market Town. That's what I should really do. Market Town. It's not Market Town. Kakariko Village. Gotta go to Kakariko. Oh yeah, I got that a long time ago. We just used it, so... Things are looking up. Beaten dungeons. I really don't want to do Ice Palace with Bombos, but I can. Ice Palace is, I think, full completable with Bombos. It'd be pretty crappy if that's where the Fire Rod was, but it definitely can happen. I had a reason for coming here. Oh, yeah, duh. Yeah. You mean Swamp Palace? Yeah. I can do basically everything. We're pretty much completely in go mode. What I can't do right now is Turtle Rock. Otherwise, we can do every other dungeon in the game. So we're gonna go finish up Thieves Town real fast. Hopefully real fast. With any luck with a sword, it shouldn't be that hard. All we need is the Fire Rod. If we find the Fire Rod, we can just go beat every dungeon in the game and beat the game. And we have no shortage of dungeons to go into right now. At all. We'll be going through these dungeons for a while now. It's really just get through them, avoid all these ridiculously high damages. There's still a couple items in this dungeon, so I'm actually going to go through it still. We're going to go get those couple items. God! Why does everything hurt so bad? That's one of the things, though, is that, like, chaos randomizing damages. The damages that enemies deal in this game are actually fairly low in reality. So enemies dealing high damages is actually more likely than not. Like, it is far more likely that enemies are going to deal a large amount of damage to you in this randomizer than that they're going to deal a low amount. Because if it's just going to randomize to a random value, most enemies in this game deal like 2 or 3, sometimes 4, but very unlikely. Usually they deal 2 damage, maybe 3. So basically every enemy in the game with the damage randomized, basically every single enemy in the game is going to do more damage than they used to. Pretty much always. So if you think about it, Chaos Mode is really mean. Because it's fairly impossible for enemies to actually deal less. I should have used my powder on that to get a fairy. Wonder if it comes back. No, because the pots are still gone. There's an item in the frickin' hammer chest, and Blind has the key because he's a dick. I guess Moldorm has the key. This is really painful. And I don't just mean like how much damage they do. This is starting to get painful to play. It's a little frustrating, to be honest. Alright. Would you just hit? I really hope not. That would be really, really sad. If you got so frustrated that you did that, like, I'd be a little sad for you. Why does he have 3 eyes? What is this? Oh, no, small keys that... Okay, that's fine. Once again, big chest randomized to having its own small key. So, that's 2 chests that have done that now. Which is fine. I don't have to go get them. That happens a lot. That actually happens a lot in that dungeon. I feel like... Oh... Probably a good 50 or 60% of the time, that dungeon randomizes its key into its big chest. This is ridiculous, with the enemies being... with the chickens being enemies. Makes this really hard to do. Okay. Absolutely will take that. Like, come on! The thief does that much damage? I mean... Oh my god. It's frustrating. There it is. You know what? Yeah. Bama. Bama. That was oddly accurate for what that enemy randomized to. It's just the wrong bird. Bleh. It is, yes. It absolutely is Sailor Moon. I normally wouldn't go for a piece of heart, but... well, I mean... the right palette, and it could. The right randomized palette, and you could see blood in this swamp. Alright. Let's go see if our boot's locked. Let's also just grab the red mail. It can't be much worse than what I've got now, right? Right? It probably is. It's probably 100 times worse than what I have right now. Oh, this is Randomizer. So, it's not just me running around playing Zelda as Sailor Moon. There's a little more to it than that. I know what that enemy is, but it's still really weird. Oh god, why'd I come in here? Hey, the button's still in the same place. Alright, let's find out if we're hammer locked. We could be. Or, boots locked, rather. We could be boots locked really easily. If this is the big key, we're not boots locked in this dungeon. Otherwise, we're boots locked. I hate those things. Alright. This dungeon is, in fact, a boots locked dungeon. No, there's no dialogue. The dialogue's pretty much completely removed from the game. Oh, what am I doing? We can't play that here. Don't need to do Meyer. We need the boots to knock that key off of that lamp so that we can get the key, so that we can get to the other two chests that contain our big key. Come on, pull it. I should just die, since I'm not healing. I also never marked that I have 3 of those. Oh my god, they do a ton of damage still. What was that? 4 hearts? Okay. On our way in the swamp. And then we get to go be on our way in the ice palace. We're now looking for boots and the fire rod. Those are the 2 things we need. That key's in its vanilla location still. That's weird. Piece of heart. That's not the shovel. The digging game provides you with a shovel if you don't already have one. So, yeah. He'll actually, basically the guy loans you his. Ow. That's actually true of the base game as well. For all concerned. Those things do so much damage with the red mail. This dungeon is gonna be a pain in the ass because of how much damage everything does. It's super long. And if I get hit by like anything, I lose like all my life. This dungeon's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Ice is gonna be really bad too. I am, actually. I don't know. It'd be one thing if getting the additional mails made just made the damages have. But the fact that it's just like, now that I have red mail, they do this much. Even if that actually means they do more than they used to, it's infuriating. Because it just means that, like, you randomly got an item that's supposed to make the game easier for a while that actually made it harder for reasons A, B, and C. And it's just like, dear God. Dear God, why? Why is that a thing? I just feel like I have to spam... I feel like I have to spam all my invulnerability items. Or I just die everywhere I go. But I don't have the magic to spam them everywhere I go, you know? Yeah, we can take a look at Ice Palace before I give up. There's the key. I really do like the Enemyizer and what it makes you do and what it swaps with where and like that kind of stuff. Like, I like the idea of the enemies being randomized and swapped around. It definitely makes the game crazy. I even like the idea of them having random health so that enemies can take a ton of hits to kill, or they could die really quick and you never freaking know. They're just, who knows what's gonna happen, right? I'm honestly okay with all of that. What I'm not okay with is the chaos damages. The chaos damages go too high. I think that the chaos damage mode would be cool if the enemies were capped at like 4 damage. Like, if the most an enemy could deal was like 4 hearts. I think that would be kind of cool. Oh, I forgot to... Darn it. I've actually never done this. Okay, it doesn't. I thought it didn't. I wasn't sure if this game was that cool or not. I guess it's not. The random colors, yeah. That comes with the Enemyizer too. You don't have to, you don't have to have randomized the enemies at all for that to be a thing. You could literally just have a palette swap where all the enemies are swapped. Or all the enemy palettes are swapped and all the dungeon palettes are swapped. That is, completely on its own. But it is pretty cool, I agree. I actually like it a lot, too. Why did I not fall on the left side first? Oh well. Of course it's the map. I guess I can just do this. Tempered sword. I mean, I'm getting better with my combat options. It's just that the enemies still deal so much damage that it's really frustrating. Because there's a lot of enemies that you can't just combat your way through. You have to deal, you know? Like this thing, for example. I can't do anything about that thing with combat. That was a little silly looking. Alright, so we'll have to come back for the big chest. That's pretty common for this dungeon. Oh my god. They must have made sure this one didn't randomize. Because if that was in any other location... I mean, it could be on the bottom one, but if it was able to be on these ones over here... Yet to even run into one of those guys. Sudden nights everywhere. Yes, this is my first Enemyizer I've ever done. Absolutely. And I went, you know, balls to the wall with it. Like, the only thing I didn't do was chaos the bosses and make the enemies have as much health as possible. But I chaosed their damage because I wanted to see what it was like, and I wanted to understand what that really meant. I wanted to know. And now I know. And I probably won't do it again. That's fine. You know, the more you know. What are those slimes doing? Those slimes just... They went on adventures. I think I'll just shuffle enemy damages, so that enemies could do more damage than I expect, but they're not gonna do crazy amounts all the time. Because there are some enemies in the game that do a lot of damage. There really are. The guys that throw bombs in the overworld, if you touch them, they deal 4 with the green mail. It's kind of crazy. They do a lot of damage. I like how the key pots are swapped around, so you might have to find keys in different pots than you're used to. The key was there, instead of over on the one to the right. I like all of that. Alright, what is this boss? Any guesses? If you guessed the Armos, you're right. I did not. I just got the big key pretty late on in the dungeon. We're gonna go back around for it. I'm gonna come back in. Go get it that way. Got the big key, like, too late to... It's much faster to just go back in for it. Although if I die on the way in, because those things do 5 hearts, it's not... It won't be faster. But usually, under normal circumstances, this is an easy little walk. Ow. The boots would actually probably be a little nicer, but Fire Rod would help too. Fire Rod would make ice faster, quote unquote, but it was neither. It was a red boomerang, which is just all around not helpful. I was way farther south than I thought. Yeah, because little known fact, you can pull out bombos. Oh my god. What a nice cave. Oh yeah? We do not need to do pod. Pod's the green pendant. That's a good point. It might tell me. It might tell me where something I need is. That's really that's a really silly hint. I know what it's trying to say, but it's really silly. Oh my god. That was a really evil placement. Oh my god. Wall masters. That would suck. That's basically all there is to say about that. Is that that would suck. Ooh, magic. But, in Randomizer, you always want to prioritize dungeons that have crystals that you can complete. You don't really want to be going off and doing random dungeons. Fire rock. Why are there fire bars in the ice castle? And why do they do so much damage? Alright, well, I have to go to bed in 11 minutes anyways, so I'm just gonna call it here. As I normally do when I don't finish a seed, I do have the spoiler log. So we will just open the spoiler log and find out where the last 2 items are that would have put me in go mode. Oh my god. So Fire Rod is in the big key chest in Misery Mire, which is just freaking awful. And the boots are in Turtle Rock. Oh, that's pretty bad. That's a really bad seed. This seed has been garbage. So, yeah, that was a garbage seed. That was one of the worst. That was actually one of the worst randomizer seeds I've seen, to be honest. That was really bad. Like, just the different things that it made me have to do. That was pretty bad. But I am not going to do a Chaos Enemyizer ever again. I will continue with Enemyizer, though. The idea of Enemyizer was fun. And I do think that while the game will be harder regardless, it's the Lone Lava Pit. I'm not sure what you mean by the Lone Lava Pit. But yeah, no, I'm gonna be done. I'm gonna be done with this. This one's too much. It's too much. I can't take the chaos. It's too much. So, yeah, I don't have time to do anything more tonight. So that's all there is for tonight. And I don't know. Next time, maybe more Ocarina of Time randomizer. Maybe more. Oh yeah, that chest is randomized. Yeah, that chest has a random item in it. All the chests have random items in them. Every single chest in the game is randomized. But yeah. Oh, and the color. Yes, the color would also be randomized of the lava. The lava would be some weird color and stuff like that. But anyways, Yeah, next time something else, or more of this, just with different settings that aren't as punishing. And yeah, when it happens, happens. And I'll see everybody then. Have a good one.